Laurel. Welcome to Thelma
Um,
Podcast. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you very much. I'm happy to speak to you. Thank you as well for accepting my invitation to come on my podcast. Means a lot.
That's fine. I was meant to ask, is it audio and visual that you use or just the audio for your
I'm
podcast?
doing audio and visual. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Ah, cool. Perfect. Nice one. So, Laurel, so let's talk about your journey as a filmmaker. So, I believe you're a filmmaker and a producer.
Yeah, so my main hat is in producing. I also do first ADM and production management, but my main role is as a producer, yes, in film.
Okay. So, when did that started? When did you start?
Okay, cool. So I started around, I guess it was 2013 was my very first film set that I was on. That was for a short film that I had written as part of my my uh, my degree. So I
Mhm.
studied abroad for 4 months, and as part of that, I did a script writing course and I wrote a short film on there because it was very practical where I was studying. So yeah, that was one of the projects that I wrote, and it was one of those not what you know but who you know connections where I had met a friend who was in the business of film and TV, and I told him about my script, and he was like interested in it and said, he would want to make it one day. Fast forward a couple of years later, he got in contact and said, "Oh, I've managed to get you a crew," and I was like, "What? Wait, really?" So I was really excited about that, and yes, I was on that film as a writer, but because we were very much a small team, it was mainly women as well that he wanted to get experience on there. And most of us were all new. I had a lot of scope and was able to project a lot of my creative ideas on that film. It's not a good film, but it's definitely the first film that I made, and it's part of my journey. And on that project, there was an actress. Her name is Itoshia Hilton. She does a lot more behind the scenes now in terms of writing and directing for TV, mainly in film. But she was one of the supporting acts on that film. And from seeing me on that project, she approached me afterwards and was like, "I would love for you to produce, my short film." And I was like, "What?" Because she also, as I said, writes. And she was like, "Oh, yeah, because you was producing that." And I said, "Oh, no, no, no. I wasn't the producer, but the way in which I was able to, I guess, man the day somehow and project my ideas and stuff, she likened that to producing. So thankfully, because of her, I was able